There's an amazing fragrance in the studio. That great fragrance is matcha. The vibe today is warm and fuzzy. I'll invite our guest, who's perfect for today's vibe. Today's conversation is set to be very comfortable more than ever. Name, the occupation, the most handsome and most beautiful face in the world. Number 1, male idol, perfect for a coffee commercial. The Guinness Book of World Records holder of the fastest social media following in the world. Doesn't matter if you're a rock or an old man. I'm here to meet Suga, whom I'll put in my pocket. Taehyung. Why are you so nervous, Taehyung?
Hello.
Take a seat.
Nice to see you.
I heard rumors that you got really nervous about appearing on Suchwita.
Yeah. I got really nervous.
I heard you watched every episode of Our Members. How do you feel about being here? Isn't it your first on a talk show? I was getting my hair and makeup done when I received the news that he's so nervous for this.
Well.
How were the other members' episodes?
Because I love Our Members, I saw all of their episodes. But now that it's my turn, the thought of me doing that as well made me really nervous. And I felt the pressure.
So, what do you mean by pressure? You just have to talk casually.
But I saw that each member had their own style.
Yeah, each guest is different.
Because each member had their own style. Yeah, 이거 would just drinking with Suga be enough?
It's totally enough.
Oh, really? So I brought some alcohol.
What did you bring?
At first.
I bet it's wine.
Yeah, it's wine. It's alcohol that I drink all the time.
Oh, this is the wine that I talked about when Sindong-yeop came on the show. I had it for the first time at your house and it was really good. So I always have some at my house.
I have about 50 bottles of this at my house.
Oh. Taehyung used to not drink alcohol at all.
I never drank.
Han.
So I did that.
What?
Fruit soju was how I got started.
That's right. When fruit soju was popular.
Wow. But he couldn't get the hype going until the end.
I thought I could drink it. So fruit soju was how I started drinking. But people laughed at me so much. And they looked down on me.
We didn't laugh at you.
They looked down
We
on
didn't
me.
laugh at you.
You call that alcohol?
We didn't laugh at you.
So, I wanted to drink something that people would approve of. So I started drinking wine.
Then let's have a glass of wine and talk. We prepared jamon and melon because you like them. Our staff were so touched. After doing the pre-interview, you're the only member who sincerely answered every question.
Oh, really? Originally,
They usually don't answer much. They're like, let's just do it.
I usually would do that. But since it's a talk show, it's different depending on whether it's being filmed or not.
As you know, it'll get edited anyway. You can say all the weird things.
It's been tough.
Once this episode of Suchwita gets released, Taehyung's
That's
solo
right.
album will have been released to the world. It's finally out.
Finally.
I remember clearly that you started working on this album around 2-3 years ago. Hyung, I'm gonna release an album.
That's right.
Getting released soon. I'm working on it.
That's right.
They're all things I heard 2 or 3 years ago.
I think. It's been 3 years.
The songs you let me listen to in the beginning. Are they all in the album?
I always wrote the lyrics in gibberish and the melodies too, but I couldn't complete the songs. So I got so stressed from that. So I decided to receive song. So I received a song that I fell in love with.
The title of the album is Layover.
I gathered all the tracks that fit. The title Layover, the best.
The producer of this album is Min Hee-jun, right?
That's right. The vibe was so much better than I had expected. It was a first for me.
Yeah, because we don't get the chance to work with outside producers often. This album is the last solo album to be put out by the BTS members.
That's right. I'm feeling so much pressure.
Exactly. Everyone was like, I don't want to be last.
But if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have released it.
Right.
I would have said, I'm sorry, but I can't. But I really do like it.
If you see each member's albums and their promotions, you can see their individual styles. I'm sure the album consists of songs that you really like.
그렇죠.
The title track is Slow Dancing.
Yeah.
Please tell us about the song.
I want to play it for you more than introduce it.
Oh, that's why. You posted on social media, dancing, slow.
Oh, that's...
Was it a spoiler,
It was...
right?
It was a spoiler. I was working out. And since Namjoon writes his workout sets in such a cool way, so I put slow in parentheses. I wrote down dancing, so I put slow in parentheses.
Let's listen to it then. I think I'll know when I hear it. You made it into a style people can comfortably listen to. Is the whole album this vibe?
It's all that. There aren't any songs that are powerful or overdone. They're songs that I can comfortably listen to. Songs that capture my emotion. Compared to those of BTS.
It gives Kim Taehyung. If we make music as BTS, because everyone's vocal range is different, a lot of times you can't sing in the range you're comfortable with.
Is it nice?
I love that this is the sound you are making with ease. I like it. Are you going to do promotions?
I'm gonna do music shows.
Music shows?
I'm gonna do music shows.
You're doing music shows?
And just YouTube content. Since this album is just showing who I am, I don't think I'll do anything grand.
You should show off your idleness at music shows.
Here with you live.
Big bang!
Hello.
We have BTS's V on the show today.
Ta-da. Hello. Hello, this is BTS. Nice to see you. Layover consists of these songs.
People around me tell me often, Taehyung, that you're the epitome of an idol.
Ha ha. Stop it. I'll go tighten up the slack. That's why I'm, it's, even though an idol, a lot of times,
Oh, so many junior idols saw you and thought, oh, I want to be like V.
huh? Oh, stop it, yeah?
Live music?
Bing! Hello? Hello, this is BTS.
Wait up!
Little bit.
Is what you have to say. But ever since we were young, I would say, make a lot of your own music and you'll learn a lot through it. Work on it a lot. I said this all the time. But now you've released
Yeah.
your first solo album. You must have listened to the mastered version, right?
Yeah.
How did you feel?
I'm finally done with it. That's how it felt. Because the song could be a bit boring if the tone is too low. So I was really worried about that. But the songs in the mastered version got tied together really well. So I was a bit happy.
But your vocal range isn't low.
Right,
It's not low. You found the tone that you're comfortable in.
that's right.
Because for our team, we find the middle ground.
Thanks to our group promotions, I was able to record my solo album
That's right.
with more refined vocals. So thanks to our team, my vocal range
I think by an octave.
got a whole octave higher.
You got past the third octave, no problem.
It's just,
During Dynamite,
but it's like,
you got past the third octave? Layover consists of 6 songs. So let's listen to another one.
let's listen to Love Me Again. Love Me Again.
Love Me Again? Taehyung said he wanted juice, so we prepared some juice. It's really different from what I expected. It's almost unbelievable.
It's more public friendly.
I thought you'd bring something with more jazz or blues. But you've gone all the way here.
That theme comes later in the album.
This is nice too. I love that you're singing comfortably.
Yep, I've leveled up now.
The vibe of this solo album is...
I'm burning it up with vibes.
Wait, there are 6 tracks total, and there are 5 MVs.
From the start, no matter what, I thought I should shoot a music video for all the tracks.
Initially, from the start,
There's so much I want to do. If I shoot this and this, and all of this and this, I would have to shoot 8 music videos. Because, for me, there is an image in my head of each song and song. No matter how light it is, I wanted a video for each one.
you shot a different music video for each one.
I shot them all in Spain. In a period of 1.5 weeks or 2.
When I listen to your solo songs, or the songs you've worked on, there's this unique calm
right.
vibe of Taehyung. It seems like you like this kind of music. But BTS's music, but it's not that. You don't go well with BTS's music.
There's blue and gray.
Yeah, blue and gray too. But as for the title track, we usually do dance tracks. So, I wonder if that caused any collisions internally for you.
I think that me as a shining idol is for group performances. I think that's the best version of me. I can show when it's the 7 of us, like Run BTS or On. These powerful performances have allowed me to feel such great pleasure so many times. So when I'm doing things on my own, rather than with the team, I don't think I can feel the joy as much. So I boldly let go of it. Of course, ARMY would like to see me do that, but I'll think about it slowly.
Because it's the same for me. I mean, I've done 3 solo studio albums, but my musical colors and vibes keep changing. And as I go on tour, again, I started thinking about what direction I should take with my music. Because we have so many opportunities to show it. It's not like we only do one genre of music.
Compared to the music I've let you listen to so far,
This album is really
the
different.
feel of this album may be different. But as time goes by, this is the musical color I keep going to.
Yeah, you need to try to know. You need to release it to know.
I need to try it to keep listening to it, and I realize I need to think, would I be able to make this type of music? So as I did it, it was fun.
Our team is cool in that the charms of all 7 of us are so different, and we all have different things we're good at. So I thought us being together brought about really good synergy.
But that's what I find so cool.
We're so different musically.
The music we want to make is so different. But if those styles were all similar, it would have been weird.
Yeah. When I listen to our members' singles or albums, everyone's colors are different. These charms came together. One team, that's really something.
It was so good that the 7 of us met. And what I can see from our solo tracks is when we gather together, I think, oh, the charms of the songs will double.
But for real, after doing this time, I can't imagine what will happen when we gather together after our solo endeavors, because we're so different.
Have you ever imagined this before? We do a concert as a group and then it's time to do our solo performances. Wow, but our solo tracks are stacked.
Our set list would be incredible.
Our set list would be stacked.
I'm so excited for it. When all 7 of us gather together, I wonder what our colors will be then.
Long time ago, I think Hobie said this, that we need to do our own individual thing so that when we gather together again, our colors will be more distinct. After hearing that, I felt this after releasing my album last, but I think BTS's musical colors will be even more distinct than before.
재밌다.